After a total of 20 videos on the crafting playlist, I'm starting my very own first hit power embraces crafting session. The most common, the most famous desired, the well-known gloves crafting recipe. Row number 1 is very bad. At least it has life reach and huge enhanced defense, but that's not much. So I'm doing it now because I'm full of embraces. I've been tossing them for quite a while now, postponing this session. Because to tell you the truth, my Amazons and my charge paladin that uses them bad, that uses embraces crafted gloves. They already have super fantastic, very good ones, so I don't really need. I'm doing that as the YouTubers like to call it, for style, for fun, not to waste materials, and I don't know, I'm always making new characters. Also bad, 3 terrible crafts so far, and this is the very first, as I already said. I'm planning on making a total of 25 crafts, which is a whole character, recipe wise, not the magic gloves itself. For those who do not, also bad one, for those who do not know what was the charges, fire arrow charges. I keep exploding arrow charges for some future fun. Number 5, for those that do not know, these gloves will always spawn with knockback. Is it? I don't even quite remember. Let's see. Yes, knockback. And some chance to cast Frost Nova when struck, which is huge. That mode by itself is really good. At my point in the game, not enough to use, but it is really good. If you are walking any character that deals close combat, I highly suggest you to go for it. Even if you get nothing of the mods, Frost Nova is huge crowd control. And as you can tell, it can also spawn with Nova. So, another terrible roll. Number 7 it is. For those who think that you can make ethereal pairs, you cannot. I have had a person that commented that with the argue that you can imbue ethereal stuff, which is correct, but you cannot craft. So for those people that they think like this particular person, here I have ethereal vambraces and I will have regular vambraces. See? We're getting better. Big lightning resistance. So what can we get here? We can get skills for Amazons. +2 passive, +2 Java. I think +2 bow as well, although I never really uses them, so maybe not. I'm not quite sure. But who knows, maybe. Uh, I consider this particular recipe good for any melee, and the melees that might want knockback are the whirlwind build. I enjoy having knockback while I'm whirlwinding. Charge for sure, so the monster or the person will get hit farther and you can charge it again. Whoa! +2 bow skills. Anything else? No, nothing. But that alone is not easy. It doesn't come all the time. Definitely not often. And on my famous, by now famous, only crafted items challenge, it can for sure be used. I was just saying that I was not sure if it can proc bow skills. There you go, it can. I prefer bloody gloves for bow skillers to have crushing blow and stuff, but there you go. Chance to cast Frost Nova and knockback are by no means a bad thing. So my meal, blue meal for blue recipe. So for a first session, I'm pretty well satisfied by now. We rolled nice gold find, interesting. Nothing here, but nice gold find. Skills are definitely desired and definitely a rare mode, so GG already. I think it is row number 10. I think. Martial arts skiller. I don't enjoy as much having knockback as a martial arts assassin. Because I do have at the moment 3 total. Claws of Thunder, Blade of Ice, and what's the name of the fire? Oh, it's not Stagger Strike, it is Fist of Fire, I think. It is not needed. It's not that it would be actually bad. It may feel bad. I haven't really tested it, but so far I feel it is not needed. So it is much better to hunt martial art gloves that can spawn with crushing blow. But one can make a hybrid martial artist. Also bad. There is that. We can make a martial art assassin that also takes advantage of the knockback. How? Well, maybe a fun bow assassin. That would be fun because they have bursts of speed, so they can cast really fast. Imagine if they cast with the guided arrow bow and a faith mercenary with knockback and 20 hard points at burst of speed. Can work. So let me grab another batch. Okay, we are set for the next batch. This character is level 94 for those that do not know already. I usually use him for crafting. I don't have a clue if that's the required level to be able to spawn all possible mods or not, but it probably is. Money stolen is very desired, sadly cold resistance, and that annoying +1 to strange that will make you use token sometime. Um, I know level 93 is enough to get the best amulets or glove. Didn't do any research, so oops, I got the wrong item. Dual res, bad one. So what I wish I could get here is some very unique charges, like exploding would be nice. Be able to use any character with Ravenclaw or something, and actually not needing the Ravenclaw or something, and having exploding arrows using something like Wind Force. I don't know. Exploding arrow! We got it! With mana leeching. That's bad, but I will keep it for fun. This is probably number 17. Oops. +2 to martial arts. Not bad at all. I wouldn't use the chance to spawn Frost Nova on Blades of Ice build, for sure. So we have Tiger Strike, Phoenix Strike, not Tiger Strike, Phoenix Strike, Blades of Ice, Phoenix Strike, Claws of Thunder, and Fist of Fire. I guess that's it. Hard to outclass Laying of Hands for that build, but or Dracul's Grasp, but one can try. Very bad one. Crafting number 19. +2 to martial arts with replenish life. That is fun. I like +2. For first session we got lots of skillers already. I'm kind of impressed. If you are watching and never tried, I can tell you this is not a honest scale. Our first increased attack speed one with life leech. I like it. I won't use it at not on a regular build. I will use on a fun challenge account, and it is huge for that. It is very good for a Zeal Paladin run. This one has life leech, but it is bad. Nothing else. So this is crafting number 22. This is getting a long video. I'm about to finish, luckily. Very bad. Only 3 to go. So very bad. I may have miscounted. For sure, we did at least 24 craftings with this one. I may have done one more. I didn't pay proper attention. Passive skiller. Sadly, only one. I won't keep it because it's only one and that's not much. The last one, so this is number 25. I was correct in the end. Who is off? Axel, I'll answer this person in just a moment. So I may have miscounted, but this is the final row. The final crafting gave us javelin skills and I love it. It has dexterity points, which is kind of sad. I prefer that with bow skillers. But one cannot complain. It is +2 to javelin, so please make a comment telling me what did you think. I think I was overloaded with skillers. That doesn't happen always. That doesn't always happen. It doesn't happen often. It is something like kind of a lucky run, I should say. And those are some of the best rows of the session. Those are the +2. Let me see those. Also +2. This one is not +2. This one has replenish life. I'll consider that the best row because replenish life is huge. I love that mode. Yes, and those are only leeching. I have 2 others that I got on my barbarian, so we got a total of 4 +2 skillers. Javelin, martial arts, bow, and martial arts again. That's it. Please subscribe, make a comment, tell me if you do those. I think you probably make those because it is the most common. So see you all.